Superman number 301, which was published in 1976, witnessed an epic battle between Superman and Solomon Grundy, who managed to beat the Man of Steel and knocked him unconscious. Grundy's journey from Earth 2 to Earth 1 in this book would result in the creation of a more powerful version of the zombie. The book opens at the Slaughter Swamp with Grundy traveling to Earth 1 to search for another version of himself, cause he feels lonely. He arrived in Metropolis and went on rampage, forcing Superman to interfere, recalling that the last time he saw the monster, he was trapped at the Slaughter Swamp. Superman launched himself at Grundy, but bounced off him like a rubber ball. He decided not to pull his punches and attacked again, but Grundy knocked him away. Superman admitted that he has never been hit that hard in his entire life, and that Grundy gained tremendous power and became even more powerful than he was. He thought about informing the Justice League, but remembered that they were on a mission in space. Superman attacked again, and this time he tried to lift the monster, only to find out that he was too heavy to be lifted. He wanted to know how Grundy managed to come to Earth 1, but the monster knocked Superman through the street into the sewer tunnels with great force that was enough to knock him unconscious. Superman regained his consciousness shortly after and came back for round 2. He used his heat vision before clashing with the powerful zombie, who said that he came looking for another Grundy and Superman is not going to stop him. Superman realized that the waters in the Slaughter Swamp may have given Grundy powers beyond his understanding. He then managed to lift the monster and tossed him into the water, cause it was impossible to outclass him on the ground. Grundy, however, managed to grab an anchor chain and started pulling a ship, forcing Superman to interfere again, admitting that he underestimated the monster's power and that it was a mistake to drop him in the water in the first place. Superman then decided to outwit Grundy since he failed to physically overpower him. He disguised as the other Grundy the monster has been looking for. Grundy was deceived and thought that he finally managed to find the friend he has been looking for. Superman then lifted Grundy and flew into space, where they landed on the moon. Grundy wanted an explanation for what happened, but Superman had already left the monster, heartbroken and alone again. Superman number 676, which was published in 2008, witnessed another epic confrontation between Superman and Green Lantern Alan Scott on one side and Solomon Grundy on the other. The book opens in Metropolis with a flaming meteor flying straight at the Daily Planet. The employees were frightened and started evacuating the building. As Clark Kent was about to change to Superman, the Green Lantern interfered and saved the day. Later on, Clark and Alan shared an interview where Clark asked about the Justice Society and Alan's opinion about Superman. The interview, however, was cut short when frightened people came screaming that a hulking zombie came out of the gator pit at a nearby zoo. Alan knew that it was Grundy and rushed to stop the monster, while Clark changed to Superman and followed Alan, only to find him severely beaten and almost knocked unconscious. Superman then confronted Grundy, who spoke like the mindless Savage Hulk. He underestimated the monster's power and challenged him to punch him, which absolutely was a stupid idea by the Man of Steel. Grundy sent Superman flying with a punch. The Man of Steel was hurt and admitted that Grundy is stronger than he thought and that it's time to change tactics. Grundy attacked Superman from behind, but he managed to knock him down. That wasn't enough to stop the monster, who tried to suffocate Superman in the lake. Superman used his heat vision to knock the powerful zombie away, but Grundy took Superman down with another punch. He was about to smash a massive rock on the Man of Steel when Green Lantern finally interfered, giving Superman the needed time to recover. Superman asked Alan to hold the monster for a minute. Green Lantern tried to keep the monster occupied and tried to imprison him in a cage, but Grundy simply overpowered him and broke free. This, however, was more than enough to give Superman the needed time to fly high and to launch himself at Grundy. Superman hit Grundy with great force, which seemingly killed the monster. Regretting what he did, Superman tried to revive Grundy, but the responsible agents, who were later revealed to be workers from LexCorp, arrived and took the zombie away. Alan then assured Superman that Grundy can't die and that he will be back on Monday. Although Grundy proved powerful enough to defeat Superman and the Green Lantern, he was physically overpowered by a non-superpowered hero like Batman on other occasions, including the one which took place in Batman Volume 3 Number 2, which was published in 2016. The book opens with the superheroes known as Gotham and Gotham Girl fighting Solomon Grundy, who is powerful enough to knock down Gotham and then to toss him into the Statue of Justice. The hero smashed into the statue, which was about to fall down, when Gotham Girl interfered and grabbed it, while Gotham tried to capture the escaping Grundy. Suddenly, Batman arrived, lifted Grundy with one arm, and smashed him down, knocking him unconscious. Batman wasn't physically enhanced to enable him to do what he did to the powerful zombie. This is nothing but inconsistency. On one occasion, Grundy is powerful enough to knock Superman out cold, and to nearly defeat him again with the Green Lantern on another, but we see him here getting easily beaten up by Batman. I don't mind changing characters' scales of power from time to time, such as when writers mess with the Juggernaut or Grundy, but at least they should give a reason for why these characters are getting depowered in this book or that, just to maintain credibility. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching and have a nice one.